Welcome back to 9 News. We topped out at 82 degrees in the Baton Rouge area, but that is not going to happen tomorrow. A cold front has pushed through, and that's going to allow temperatures to fall as we go into your overnight hours. Sky 9 camera, you'll notice the flags blowing in the wind in Port Allen and around the Baton Rouge area. The clouds haven't yet got out of here. They will decrease later tonight, but the wind will increase as well. For now, it's out of the north behind that front, around 5 to 15 miles per hour. But with colder air pushing in, as well as high pressure being in between high and low pressure, we're going to be dealing with a little bit of wind tomorrow. Much of the wet weather has exited the region. Had a little bit of scattered shower in parts of Baton Rouge, but for now, just one wee little isolated cell just to the south of Pier Park, giving a little bit of shower activity along Highway 70. But other than that, no real wet weather to talk about. So Futurecast is going to give you the idea of what's going to be happening. The sky starts to gradually clear out as we get closer to midnight, but the wind is going to be increasing out of the north. That's going to continue tomorrow. Wind advisory south of the interstate, and it is going to be chillier as the colder air pushes in. Now, I just want to let you know that temperatures aren't really going to rise all that much for tomorrow afternoon. So yes, it is going to be chilly in the morning as well as throughout the rest of the day. And with the low humidity, unfortunately, we'll be looking at the likelihood of fire weather concerns. So morning lows starting out in the 40s for your Sunday morning. Your day planner looking good if you're heading out to church in the morning or work, right around 45 as you head out for Baton Rouge. But highs are only going to be right in the upper 50s, mid 50s the farther north you go, with that wind a bit breezy out of the north. And on top of that, remember, it's going to be a bit on the chilly side for tomorrow as we undergo a bit of a cold snap. So the wind, we could have some gusts around 30 miles per hour, if not higher, for tomorrow before the wind lets up at least by at least Monday morning. The crew of mutts happening tomorrow. Wear the sleeves, wear the coat, may want to bring a blanket just in case, because we're only going to be in the 50s for the most part, maybe some upper 60s if we're lucky, but at least it's going to be a sunny day. Here's the first alert because it's going to get even colder as we go into the next work week. Look at the forecast lows for Baton Rouge. Chilly mid-30s for Saturday, well, rather Monday, but you'll notice Tuesday right near 30 degrees for Baton Rouge. That's enough for likelihood of widespread frost and a light freeze. So who's going to be included in that light freeze? Well, pretty much anyone near and north of the I-10-12 corridor, looking at lower 30s. We could see a few low to mid 30s for our coastal parishes. So we will be looking at, once again, another light freeze with this cold snap, with Tuesday morning being our coldest. Now, as far as what you need to protect, all you need to do, the 3 Ps, protect people, pets, and plants. Pipes overall should be okay. Not expecting a hard freeze this time around, and this cold snap, they are temporary, as they tend to be. So bit chilly for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Remember, Tuesday morning is going to be our coldest of next week before the colder air retreats. That is going to allow us to warm back up into the 70s by Wednesday of next week. Our next cold front brings us a few showers on Thursday. Not a real impact on our temperatures, so it looks like the warmer than normal weather is going to persist from then on out. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more 9 News after the break.